Okay, everybody, it's Tuesday. It's from the barracks. I'm Joker. Players wanted. With me is John from Project N1, Great Field in. Is it Los Angeles or is it another city?
LA County.
LA County,
Yeah, yeah.
California.
Yeah.
And down below, it's not a party till he comes out. Wiener with New Breed Airsoft. Hello,
Hey.
everybody. We're gonna be talking about all about Project N1. This is like a video, a live stream that's what 2 months in the making, something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
How long ago were you there?
I don't know, when was Airsoft Con? It all blurs together.
Yeah, it does.
Um,
Everything starts running together.
Yeah.
So we had a chance to meet up with Jonathan at Airsoft Con, or Jonathan. John.
Whatever you want to call me.
I'm late for dinner.
There you go.
5 inappropriate comments went through my head, but I'm trying to behave. So,
That's my job.
but John, we met John because we went out to, especially when we went out to dinner with G&G. Thank you, Amanda, and MOS manufacturer. Thank you, Toby. And then we got the chance after that, and of course, what was it? Daniel's like, "Oh, we have to go over to Project N1. We have to go to Project N1." And then me during that entire meal, because somebody didn't want to have anything to drink, I'm
Blaming me?
Yes, I'm blaming you because I had to drink for 2 people.
That's right.
So
Please.
it's like, here you go. He passes it over to me, and I was like,
Joker got trashed. Yes, he did. Joker was
I
trashed.
was sitting in the car on the way over to Project N1. I was like, car.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I had
what
to drive, and it doesn't normally let me drive at all.
No, it's like, well, that time I was like, plastered, and I was a doubter of the Dr. Pepper and Screwball.
Yeah.
Like, how could this really be? I was like, and all of a sudden my eyes opened up, and I was like, this could be really, really bad. You want more? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. We used to have bottles of that stuff here, and like I think we had to stop having it on hand because it just got too much every night.
so
That doesn't surprise me. Some of the guys I met up there.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into all this, let's talk about the upcoming events that we have coming on. First off, let's go ahead and take care of the bots that are come through on chat. So,
Oh shoot, that's right, chat.
thank you, Kick. Oh yeah, you don't remember chat. Oh shoot, TikTok. That's the only chat we can't see.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the TikTok
There's
chat.
Pierce. Pierce is already on. Hey, Pierce.
So upcoming events. Next month, the weekend before SHOT Show, there is Flames of the Rebellion at Wayne's World of Paintball, put on by.
You don't want to mention the one that's next weekend?
No.
Mere Testicles.
No. We don't talk about that.
I told him I was going to sneak it on. I talked to Alex.
No.
Because I wasn't going. I can't go.
Yeah. No,
Between
we're
my
not.
back and my mom.
So, yeah, we don't talk about that. We're not going to talk about that event. That event does not exist in my realm of space.
In his realm of space, his head
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, look, there'll be a live stream tomorrow by Dead and Outfitters. I'm sure they're going to mention it, and I'm sure you're going to say
I'll do
something
that.
on your stream.
On Thursday.
I won't mention it. But yeah. So Flames of the Rebellion, Wiener and I are still 50-50 on whether or not we're going to Flames of the Rebellion, right?
Yeah, 'cause
It's the day before SHOT Show. Like,
Yep.
we have to leave for SHOT Show.
Yeah.
So, by the way, we should probably get our flights and our
get our flights, get the hotel, get the rental car. Oh, yeah.
we're
You got time. Yeah, you got time.
It's only Vegas for SHOT Show. Oh, we got time.
Yeah.
Then of course we
Dude, I
got
was going back to LA, not Vegas.
take an extra day, go to LA. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I keep thinking it's LA, not Vegas. SHOT Show.
Yeah.
If it was LA, you know that we'd be going in and we'd be hanging out at Project N1.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Was really awesome. But let's continue going. On February 20th through 23rd, we have, of course, Sirius Viking at the Guardian Center, hosted by Third Coast Airsoft. When is this? When is your event here? The X Ball, because I don't have the poster up.
December 21st, so just before Christmas.
Okay. We'll be talking about that event to help promote it here a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be at Project N1, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. After that, we have Hibernia. We have.
Did you forget about Sears Viking? Isn't that in February?
I just said February 20th to 25th.
I just mention it mentioned again.
You
Just like drive you crazy.
It's because I was drunk at your field that we argue like an old married couple. No, this is content.
It makes the show.
This is going to be commonplace for the stuff that's there. All right, so Stonebreaker is or not Stonebreaker. I guess they haven't announced the actual dates for sometime in March. We're going to have Hibernia, Iron Dagger.
The dates have been announced. It's like
It's
the
not on
weekend of the
their
10th
site.
or something like that. March 10th.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Here, I'll double check. You can
you double check the
talking.
date.
I'll double check. You keep talking.
May 1st through 3rd at GTI Barnwell, South Carolina is going to be Stonebreaker 2026, which is going to be at GTI Government Training Institute in Barnwell, South Carolina. And then, of course, Lion Claws has an event, Op Hidden Ward 2, and that's going to be at, not listed. Thanks, guys, for keeping your schedules updated. Let me just say. March 12th through 14th. I think you're right there, Pierce. I don't know because it's going to be on Facebook.
Oh, March 12th through 14th. That's for Sears Viking.
Yeah, and
is that back at?
That would be Hibernia.
Okay.
Hibernia would be that, but
yeah.
Now, God damn. So my wife, I got her one of those wall skylight map calendar things that you guys could do, so that way good job, Wiener. So that you could sync up all your calendars.
Yeah.
My wife deleted mine.
Nice.
not off. I mean, when I mean
her.
By delete, my entire calendar went poof. I mean, I have no dates. I mean, not even my birthday's in there, which is in 8 days, by the way.
Hey, happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday. Mine's every day.
His is every day. We haven't gotten them. Yeah, it's March 13th through 15th is going to be Iron Fury in Hibernia. Okay, now that is out of the way,
their page hasn't been updated. Did you see it on their page? I'm looking at their page.
It's on their Third Coast Airsoft events page. You have to click on the events, and it tells you. And then, of course, in April, which there's still 8 days left to get you guys' cabins, we have Pew Pew at Sea. It's the cruise for Airsofter. That's April 9th through the 13th, 2026. And we're going to Fort Lauderdale, to Key West, to Bimini, and back to Fort Lauderdale. So if you guys are interested, it's going to be on the Celebrity Cruises. It's really, it really is a fun time. So, John, if you want to escape the West Coast and go for a cruise,
I remember you guys talking about it, and it kind of blew my mind. And I just went on a cruise recently this year, my first one ever.
And
I had a blast. So
yeah,
maybe right.
I'll send you the link. It's PQSD. You can put your deposit down for a cabin, $200, and then if you have until I believe it's January 28th to make up your mind if you're going or not. And then if you decide not to go, that deposit's refundable. So, but the great thing about it is that that's everything, including the drink package.
Yep,
that's all I need.
Yeah. So let's talk. So that's all of our events that we have scheduled so far that I can remember because my wife killed my calendar.
Oh, there we go. I got them all. Okay, we're good.
All right. So let's go ahead and talk about what is this event that you guys got coming up on the 21st.
Yeah. So Xmas Ball is essentially a Christmas themed jungle ball. And jungle ball is essentially. Sorry, I keep turning on my headset through my armpit. Jungle Ball is essentially BQB without all the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, and not to take away from BQB because they're kind of advancing their own game by adding we'll say rules, but adding points and rules and game style and stuff. to kind of evolve the way that game is going. However, a lot of the players here at N1 kind of want something very baseline. So that's where Jungle Ball was developed and is right now. It's kind of like these are the rules that we've had since like 2016, and they've been the same rules, and it's very simple, straightforward. It's just airsoft, you versus me, no points. It's whoever shoots whoever first. Sometimes center flag if they want to get really crazy about it. And that's what Jungle Ball is. And then this event coming up in December is just Christmas themed one. So everyone's going to be dressing up as Santa Claus's, Santa's little helpers as elves. I think last year we had like reindeer blow up people. And yeah, they literally just show up and play. So it's a good day where they can get some of these like speed QB type games in a very warm and welcoming format.
So what is the difference between what are some of the like major rules difference between Jungle Ball and Speed QB rules?
I would say the main difference would be the point system. So Speed QB has a point system as far as like first to grab the flag, first to eliminate a player, how many players are left at the end of an event. Yeah, winner can be an elf for sure. This is my kind of chat. Yeah. So like SpeedQB has a point system for almost every aspect of their game, whereas Jungle Ball is at the end of the round, who has more players is one way to win. If you have more players, you win. At the end of the round, if you capture the flag, then you win. Or if you eliminate the entirety of the other team, you win. And that's just all 1 point. If you win the round, you get 1 point. If you don't win the round, then you don't get any points. So it's very simple. It's best of 3. And if you win 2 rounds, you win 2 points. And that's it. And you move on. Whereas in SpeedQB, it could be like you might have gotten the flag first, so you got 50 points for that. But then the other team got the first kill, so they got 50 points for that. And then your team eliminated, it's just there's a lot of points to it.
It's simplified rules, so people can really just play the game, and you're really looking for the fun either. Everybody be eliminated or somebody gets the flag or whatever. So
yeah, that was the main focus, and then the second focus was that we kind of did away with all the low barriers because we actually had a lot of older guys who complained about having to get low. So we actually
all right, now you're talking my language.
Yeah. So we actually we left a lot. We did a good mix of normal field barriers plus some like 4-foot barriers. So nothing crazy short where you had to get on your stomach or anything. And it was just kind of like you just had to be really good at playing airsoft and not necessarily depend on being fast.
Sorry, look, you want to be on the stream? Yes. See, that's like whenever I watch speedball games, it's like, man, I'm going to be that anchor. I'm going to be in the back, just punching people from the back because there's not a chance in hell I'm running up and sliding underneath the thing and not have something protrude. Winner's even worse because even his front and his back look like camel.
Hey now, I have slimmed down a bit, so it's gotten better, just like you have.
Yeah. So that's kind of awesome. So is there how many people do you expect? How many people are there signups for it? Are you guys doing team tournaments sort of style?
Yeah, so it'll be a 3v3. Whoever's there the day of. It's not really tournament. We just do round robin. That way it keeps it very friendly. There's no winner. There's bragging rights, and we kind of keep track of points, but it's not really anything official. So people show up where we usually expect 40 to 50 players. And yeah, it's the one event a year where everybody really, really just comes together and just has a merry old time.
People ask me all the time, what are you doing? What do you do? And I was like, I get to shoot people with plastic BBs for fun and profit. I mean, and they go, what? I'm like, you enjoy that? I was like, yes, I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, because that's like the easiest way to explain our sport, right?
Yeah.
Paintball, but with plastic BBs, and we enjoy shooting the hell out of our friends with plastic BBs.
Yeah, you wouldn't
and we
believe it.
overshoot
Some
our
people,
enemies.
yeah, some people pay to do this, and then we get paid to do it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do it for free.
That's kind of awesome. So it's like it's a simpler version of that. That's great. What are some of the plans that you guys have for Project M1 moving forward? Because you showed us a lot of stuff when we were there.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you had a gym there, you had an
Yeah,
archery range there,
yeah.
which I told my wife about the archery range, and she goes, "You actually have me interested in checking out an airsoft field. Congratulations." My wife is not a fan of airsoft at all. Like, she has
Mine
no
neither.
interest
Yeah,
in it. Yeah.
yeah.
Which is also
Uh,
why it's great to do a cruise for airsofters, because you can bring the wives
They
and they
can
have
keep
something that
me in
they can
trouble with.
do, and you can
yeah.
still count it as a business expense. You could just do
There
that
you
nice
go.
little write-off.
There you
I forgot to do that last year. Damn it.
go.
Um,
Ugh.
so what's like the next? What's going to be the next thing? God damn it, Wiener.
What? If I messed you up?
Yeah, yeah, that is whatever the hell that is supposed to be. Margaret.
You can't read it? You can't read it?
Yeah, well, there's no G in March,
I know that.
and Hibernia should be lowercase and
I
not.
was trying to pay attention to the screen too. I'm typing over here on the left screen, so
He's
Yeah,
got the
we
cap.
already.
You got the caps backwards.
I know, which is fine. Perfectly. I did that on purpose because even the name's screwed up.
So, anyways, what's next for I almost said Hibernia. ADHD, so much fun. So, what's next for Project N1? What are you guys looking at doing? Is there something new and exciting coming for 2026?
Yeah, we're gonna start a program. I was fortunate enough to link up with one of my friends who's a Army Ranger. He actually does a lot of business here at N1 already, as far as like official training for clients who want CQB training. And I pitched him the idea actually just this morning about doing a low-level boot camp kind of thing for players or people who aren't even in the airsoft, if they're willing to, if they are not willing, if they're interested to come try it out, then he'd be more than happy to instruct them. So you're getting real world experience from someone who was just in and overseas, like combat veteran and everything, and willing to teach not just adults but kids as well. And it's a nice transfer of knowledge at I don't we don't have a price yet, but it's like maybe 10% of what he would normally charge a weekend class.
Wow.
So yeah.
Now, sorry, I'm trying to remember back to in my intoxicated state at at that. Do I remember correctly that Project N1, your field is that you guys constantly shift the field around and you make changes
Yeah.
to it?
That's right. Every Friday, without fail, I've done it I won't say by myself, but I've done it myself for the last. I think we started 7 years ago, and I have not missed a week. Yeah.
Okay. And that is honestly one of the cool things about fields, if you could do the modular changes and all that, because uh, Miami Airsoft has a section called the fences,
Hmm.
and every month or so they shift up the fences to be a different configuration.
Yeah.
So you go running through fences, all of a sudden, holy crap! I was just here last week and it was one way. Now I got to adapt to this new way of this flows,
Yeah.
and it usually takes like 2 weeks for people to adapt to that new, just
Hmm.
that one little section that they change.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool, you shifted it and changed it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And by the time you get comfortable with it, next thing you know, what do you mean it's shifted again?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And some of them are nasty. Some of them would give almost a clean line throughout the
Hmm.
entirety of the. So it's like you have this one thing you go through.
Yeah. 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 It's
Sorry.
no,
I
I
mean,
get that. I get that very much. Yeah.
who's that question for, AWOL? Is it for me? Is it for John? Or is it for Wiener?
Would be for
Because
me.
Wiener doesn't go full speed into anything because he's fat, old, and slow.
Look who's talking, Spanky.
Me, I've slammed into walls
Yes,
a lot.
on purpose.
Hey, sometimes
He
you
does
can
it for
just brace
sympathy.
and ricochet
Does it
and
for
you don't lose
sympathy.
that much momentum. The boot camp sounds
Nice.
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so we had a chance to go there. We had a chance to hang out. We didn't get a chance to play, but I'm telling you, the next time we come to LA, we're definitely going to be checking out Project N1. Hopefully, it won't take us a year to
We
get
checked
there.
it out. We walked through it. And everything. You don't remember that, do you?
I do remember walking through it.
I remember the modular walls and everything, which I thought was badass.
Hey, I remembered.
No.
I said it right.
Yeah.
I was making sure that I wasn't.
You weren't sure you remembered it right, though. See?
We call that question mark.
It's an interview technique where you just reaffirm what you already know so they can do it. Shut up, Wiener.
This is John. This is going to be all stream, by the way.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, a quick announcement. If you guys are following us wherever you're following us from, please go ahead and give a like, comment, share.
He's begging for more. He wants to hit that 100,000 mark before the end of the year.
I am literally 1,182 away.
I have to go back and see if I liked your stream or not. I don't remember. I'm number one.
That was like a good way to like actually get whatever the hell's in my eye out. Is just sitting there going,
Yeah.
it's an iron function.
Remember,
Remember, at 100K, all the Avengers stuff up on the wall is actually
Stuff
going
forbid.
to one lucky subscriber. And all the
Hey.
Infinity Stone holders and stuff like that, plus the pops that are up there. So that's one of our 100K giveaway because
he wants to make room for that big,
big old plaque,
that
right
big,
where
the little plaque,
right
No,
where.
it's huge. Easy too.
yeah,
here,
the big fish story.
Well,
Yeah, it's
like,
above.
right-
It's an above average
Yeah.
plaque for sure.
it's gonna go right there,
right in the middle of the wall.
right where the Thanos hand is, that up there. But yeah. So if you guys are following, please do that. Help us out. Help the live out. And
What's this us stuff? It's just you. Doesn't help me out at all. Newbreedairsoft.com. Oh.
I have all the power. So when it comes down to what I say by experiencing, look, we could walk through it all day. We could stand up in a guard tower of people are playing and see the gameplay. To truly experience, you have to be behind a pew pew and
That's right.
having the fun of going through there and murking people, on your own, to fully experience the feel. We really want to come back out there and hang out with you guys because everybody that was there was just a blast to hang out with. We had a great time. If we weren't so still jet lagged, some of us, 3 sheets to the wind because somebody else was too much of a pussy to drink.
No, I knew I'd get a chance to drive the rental myself.
I went that way. Yeah.
I rented it.
He did. He's a menace, John. He's just a menace on the road.
I try for
even while we're driving there. It's like don't drive angry because he's like
I am an angry driver. The fuckers
don't drive angry.
Left-hand lane.
Yeah.
I mean, LA is not the place to try to find your peace.
No kid. All the silver beat up Celicas. I mean, in the right-hand lane were bad enough because you have to exit to the right, and they're all bad enough. Just like not spaced just enough apart. You can't pull in. If I had my truck, it would have been no problem. Would have pulled right over in between.
Yep.
But
here's me. I just like.
I lived in LA.
Power nap. Trying to take a power nap.
20.
Don't drive angry.
God, how was it? Almost 30 years ago, I lived in LA.
Yeah.
So I remember nothing changed really, except it was a little bit. It wasn't as dingy looking. It was a little more shinier than what I remember.
Yeah.
Like they cleaned it up a little bit since I was there last.
Just a tad bit. Bit. Yeah.
So what's the next? Do you guys go to events or you guys just do stuff there? I mean, I know we talked a little bit about SHOT Show, but
we kind of make our way out. It's a little hard for us to leave the business as far as like the team goes. It's a little hard for us to all be able to go. Like we cannot afford to close shop for a weekend with my LA rent. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to hit the corner with a sign that says "Come play." But like,
please play.
Yeah, but just this way, guys. Come on.
Hey, Mark, that's an idea for you to raise money for capital for
capital for Crescent. Yeah. Thanks for that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, FTX, how you doing, brother?
Hey,
that's one of our other sponsors.
John.
I gotta edit that video and put that video up. So we came up with a new game. Well, it's not really a new game. I just came up with a game to play at
You copied it from
events.
somebody else. It wasn't new.
Hey, look, the TV show copied it from another thing. You know,
yeah, but they did it with carrots. You're doing it with mags.
Yeah, so mag in a box is the game. It's like you put one box has a mag, the other one doesn't, and you don't want to have the mag when the box opens up. So it's a good bluffing social deduction game. And we actually we were just at Wasteland 2 weeks ago, and it went out spectacularly. You have some people that are just like, yeah, whatever. They're not into the game. They're like, I'll take the box. I won't take the box. Like, come on, just engage. Then we had two guys. We had one guy doing Jedi mind powers on somebody, and won, which was fantastic. It was amazing. So they're one of our FTXs in conjunction with MOS Manufacturer got us a nice oh god, it's the Arcturus. No, the Arcturus Versatile SMG 8, the 8-inch barrel one. That was to be shipped out. So
oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was just a great experience because you're bringing more and more stuff. So we have, when we go to Serious Viking, we're going to be playing Mag in a Box again, and we're going to have another game that we're going to be putting up, which is how close is 10 feet. So because people, when they throw something, it was the Cat 10. Okay, when people throw a grenade at
they have no clue what 10 feet is.
They don't know what 10 feet is. And so now we're going to turn it to a game to where, hey, the one closest to 10 feet without going over will win a gun.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just going to get a little flag, put it up there, and we'll put the little flags in and be like, what's 10 feet? You know?
Yeah.
Only because it's like trying to give visualization, especially if anybody who's throwing grenades, come over here.
Yeah.
Because it's like one of the biggest contention of stuff there. 10 feet's not as, I mean, I'm 6 foot tall. So you cut me in half and add it on top, and then an extra foot. That's all it is. You know, it's not a lot.
Well, it's always been that way with grenades. When you throw it, it's from here to the next state line. But when someone else throws it, it's like less than a finger.
Yeah. It's always fun. Oh, there we go. Sorry. with a 10, damn it, Wiener, stop it, stop commenting. All right, what is some of the stuff that, like, what is the feel of your place? Do you guys do you have a lot more speedy boys at your field, or do you have more people that just play casual? Like, what's the overall feel for Project N1, since we didn't get a chance to meet your players?
Yeah, it's actually a good amount of casual players. Oddly enough, we get a lot of people who come in full kit, and so
that's not unusual.
Well, I mean, we've been labeled as a speed field, right? Because we're indoor. Anything indoor is labeled a speed field here in California, at least. If you play indoor, you're probably a speedy boys. They like to call it. So when they see that when people show up and they see that most of our players either look completely normal or in full kit, they're a little taken back because they're not wearing like that full SpeedQB gear. So I think that would be our average player base, would just be your normal airsofter that you would find anywhere else, with the mix-in of more milsim guys than you would expect at an indoor field. And then if you come in during an event, then yeah, you got the full 100% SpeedQB, full jersey, everyone's dripped out in team colors and stuff. Otherwise, I like to think that it's pretty normal, and I'm actually really happy about that.
Yeah,
that's kind of interesting that you guys say that, because on the East Coast, you have, like, what you described as the average airsoft field. It's usually a blend of everything combined. I mean, even SS Airsoft. Theirs was, their field. They had a speedball field, and then they had their other field. Even then, that was they had a healthy mix of casuals that are not wearing any kit, and you had people that were wearing full kit, and then you have me that's like a half and half, because I wear a battle belt and my Hawaiian shirt and some pads on.
Yeah.
So it's like I have some of the speedball kit because I just don't want to get hurt that much. But it's really funny that that there's that dichotomy difference from the East and West Coast. Because if I showed up with my kit, people would be like, "What the hell are you trying to be, bro?" Because I have a full on helmet with I have like goggles, I have a mesh mask, then I have the a green battle belt or H harness, but I have a padded undershirt, wearing usually a blue Hawaiian shirt, and I have the padded arm guards, and I'm wearing like either green or tan pants, and I have my sneakers, and they're like, "What are you trying to be?" Here, that's Florida, man.
Yeah, I think maybe it's because of how many fields we have in California, where there's it's really the question that most people ask is like, do you play indoor or do you play outdoor? Nobody really asks if you play Speed QB or do you play Milsim.
They just want to play airsoft.
Yeah. But most of the time it's like, oh, you play outdoor, then the expectation is you probably wear full kit and you do that outdoor Milsim style gameplay. And then the alternative is, oh, you play indoor, you probably play in speed soft gear with you got a dye mask and a drop stock or some ugly looking gun kind of thing. And that's like the norm here in California, at least.
That, like I said, that's kind of interesting because of, it's just a difference. Like in Florida in particular, like during the summer months, man, you're indoors only because it's either raining or hot as hell or both at the same time, right? We really do live up to that level of this is nuts when it comes down to like airsoft play down here. But I've seen that up and down the East Coast. So
yeah. No, but I mean, I'm hoping that we kind of get away from that, where we're labeling players whether they're Milsim or Speedsoft, and then we're all just kind of little nerds trying to have fun,
That's all we are, really. We're a bunch of like some of us want to cosplay as a toy soldier,
Yeah. But it's like, look at our backgrounds. Like, look at your background. I got the same thing over here, kind of.
Oh,
just a bunch of mini posters and stuff.
This is just one aspect of my nerddom. I mean, I should transfer and turn my Joker wall, all the Joker pops that my fans and stuff, the fans have sent in, and turn that into the background behind. But I mean, above me is some of the Transformer stuff. And I mean, all the game stuff's over here. So yeah, the nerddom is real here.
Yeah.
I have a 6 foot tall Millennium Falcon in my shed.
I mean, I think most of us would be jealous. Honestly, it's not.
Yeah.
Here, that one is when the Phantom Menace first came out. They were the displays that were inside of Toys R Us that hung from the ceilings.
Oh.
So the thing is literally as tall as me. It's wide. It's really cool. The only thing I got to do is 3D print the new cockpit top for it because it got crushed. But and they just threw them out. My buddy grabbed them out of the dumpster. So
that's honestly an epic find.
it was, and I was very happy for it.
I just did a search for, and I typed in California Airsoft. Okay, so I was curious how many fields are there out there, and number 3 on the list is Project N1. Shows up right away.
Let's go.
So number 3. Now above you is Tax City, which you probably know, and then Code Red Airsoft Park was number 1. But believe it or not, down here further down, which is even funnier because I typed in California, probably about number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so they're actually number 7 is Combat Zone Sports and Airsoft and Paintball, and they're in Florida. They're like right up the road from my house here. It's just a store. It's not a field or anything like that. So I just thought it was funny when I pulled it up. You were number 3, and here's a Florida field, a Florida store all the way down here.
Nice.
But it's pretty wild. Like I said, you show up as number 3. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, especially being that it looks like it's mixing it indoor and outdoor. So Code Red is an outdoor field. TAC is indoor. We're indoor, and then it's kind of crazy because SC Village and
they're below you. SC Village and then
Hollywood
US
Sports,
Airsoft,
Airsoft
Center, and then Combat Zone showed up. And then you got Guerrilla Airsoft, which is even further down.
Yeah,
Fresno Airsoft, they're way down too.
So I don't know how that ranking system works, but I can tell you.
Search. I just, like I said, just typed in California Airsoft, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm okay. I'm okay with that list.
Yeah, I know. I would be too. I was like, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, so SC Village, if you guys didn't know, SC Village is owned by a parent company, Giant Sports, and they own Hollywood Sports, SC Village, and I believe one more paintball park.
Okay.
And they're 3 massive paintball parks that have recently added airsoft to their offerings.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're like massive fields.
Which field we were just talking about? I'm sorry, I'm pulling it up.
So SC Village.
SC Village, there it is. Okay, got it.
That's probably like their biggest park.
Gotcha.
And then Giant Sports paintball park, or Giant paintball park, and then Hollywood Sports paintball park. It's all owned by the same company.
And they're all in the same general area because they're not even listed.
Pretty much like all like an hour triangle around N1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
So them being that big and underneath N1 is I'm about it. I like that.
Yeah, in the search, however they did the
search. Screenshot that list.
You got it. Let's see. Where's my phone? Oh crap! Did I not bring my phone out here? Oh shit! I didn't. Wow, that's weird. That's Mark's fault though. I left my phone in the house. I mean, my man.
Oh no, anything but that.
I know. Shit. That's pretty
wild.
You
have no idea about how bad his ADHD is to where it'd be like, bro, pay attention. He's like,
Yeah, I got my orange out here, my orange peeler out, and I forgot the fucking phone on the side. That's awesome. Cool. I'll screenshot. I'll do the search again on my inside computer, and I'll send it to you. I got you.
Go ahead and Photoshop me at second place. That's fine.
Right.
You just move me up.
Yeah, I'll just block out. I'll code red will just disappear.
Yes, there was a BB in somebody's lip. That video is once again going viral. So thank you all for watching that video.
Hey, Mr. Walker, how you doing, sir?
Did you catch that, Mark? Did you get the lip?
No. That was I recorded both incidences because what was that? The one they're referring to is the one that happened because that video is going super viral again. We got 1 million views on it in the past 48 hours. Yeah. So here I'll actually play it. So because it's funny
it's gnarly, but it's funny. Yeah,
it is definitely funny to watch. So there was 2 videos that I put up. One was what the hell?
Oh, I know how to do that.
Why is it? Oh, there we go. Views. There we go. All right. So the first one is open tab. Let's get these both up and ready to go so I can just play them.
Whoop. Okay, that's I'm watching YouTube screen over here, and I hear you talking, but you're not saying nothing. I see you talking, but you're not saying nothing.
So this was the first one that I put up. This is the one that's currently going viral. Unfortunately, you can't hear the audio on it.
Was that a Black Tiger?
That was that Black Tiger. Okay. That was that DV8. It was that DV8.
I'm sorry, DV8. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just you videotaping the kid popping it out of his lip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's the first one.
Oh, is that one? And that was that Danny taking that out of his lip?
Yeah, Danny was the one that took it out. This was at Boston Sports Complex for one of our events, and the extra beard flip is what gets me every single time. So I'm glad the audio's not playing because we probably get our thing taken down. But he's like, pop, and it's a little beard flip. So
we have a video on our Instagram. It's maybe a year back, but the BB went right here. And the same idea had to be popped out. And he had what had happened was
it a Hispanic guy?
No, I think it was like an Asian guy. It was at N1. And he had modified his mask. So it found a way in somehow, and it got lodged literally right here. Just like, if I find it, I'll send it to you guys.
There was one where I got it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. Hold on. Yeah, let me share the screen again. This one obviously is not my video. This first one, but I said who handled it the best, and he's going, "Ay ay ay." and talking to him Spanish, but
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's not the one I'm talking about.
this
But
was rest in peace, Tin Man. This was actually from another one of my events. He was he had was one of my infected for the event, and he got a BB lodged through his mask up underneath the thing.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, Tin Man's no longer with us. So yeah, he's like, there's the BB, and it's the same one from before. So it's one of those things of
shit. How the hell did all that pop in? I don't know why all that popped up, but they're on the left screen.
Man,
that's all three of my screens.
That's
but
all
the one all the way on the left. Yeah, I don't know why that happened that way because in the print screen, but all the way there on the left is the one for John.
Do you see that?
Oh, the list.
It's still up. Look at
hilarious.
this.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Well, you get everything, John. You don't get one thing. You get everything. But yeah, it's like so. The first one I showed, the kid that was at the Black Tiger, he just happened to be at the wrong place, wrong time, and he caught one from a sniper at a close range, and he's just like, yeah, it was my fault. Oh well. The second one was another one where the guy, like this, one of the reasons why we had the break the plane rule. The sniper was back from the window. The guy walked out, and as soon as he went to go shoot, the guy went, huh, and pow, right in his face.
Yeah.
And it's accidents happen. And that's the reason why we also say break the plane. And they're like, oh no, why should I have to in real life? It's like, well, these are the safety reasons why.
Yeah.
Chrono matters.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we recently switched to, or went back to chronoing with joules, just because people started using heavier BBs for some reason.
I use 0.32s.
I do too.
No, you don't. You also use 3.6s.
3.6. I just started using 3.6s because I wanted to reach out and touch more people.
No, when people do it
That's
here,
right, because I shot you in the ass. That's what
yeah, but I mean, it makes sense when you play outdoor. Yeah,
yes,
definitely use a heavier BB. Here indoor, it doesn't really matter. So when people go heavier, it's really so they can put a little bit more damage on it. So I don't know why whatever caused people to do it has now caused us to chrono and joules again.
I use for my airsoft replicas. I can't really use anything less than 3.2 because all my stuff's it's heavily upgraded. So if I use 2.8s or 2.5s or 3.0s, my BBs go wee all different directions.
Yeah.
So but at the same time, my guns are not shooting. They're usually shooting just under what would be a field limit anyway. So I mean, it's not like I'm not one of those guys that's going to go out there and crank shit up or anything else. It's meant to be, 400 FPS with 0.2s is what we have down here in South Florida. So and most fields across the East Coast, that's the same thing, except for Gabe's Field. At Gabe's Field, we just crank up the hop up so we pass inspection.
I didn't hear that.
If Gabe's watching, that's mostly a joke towards him. So, but it's one of what.
I messed up my live stream. There we go. Sorry, I had the wrong screen up.
See what I mean about like his distraction? You start.
Hey.
That's his dogs. His dogs are like
my dogs outside barking. They're talking to their friends next door.
Huge fat sausages. Shoot, what was I going to say? God damn it.
ADD.
It is definitely the ADD. How many? We never really talked about this. How many square feet is Project M1?
The entire building is like 12,500 square feet.
Really? Because the field seems bigger than that.
Yeah, you trim the shrubs and looks a little bigger, but it is. It is. The whole building is only 12,500 square feet. So with the minus like the retail, the small staging, the gym, and the archery range, the field itself is probably around 8,500, maybe 9,000 square feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good use of space then. Maybe it's because I was drunk, but it felt bigger on the inside. Did you also have an outdoor area that we just didn't look at because we were?
Yeah. We walked by it, and that was kind of like that came up when COVID came around. We call it our COVID field. So when COVID came around and we got shut down indoors, our alternative was to run it outside. So we put that up, and then now we just leave it there, like in case of emergency. Maybe somebody wants to rent out the field, so we can still keep public games going in that field or something like that. Sometimes Nerf parties. Sometimes people just use it for pictures and stuff. It's just there.
All right. So you don't use like a combination of the two fields?
No, we've never mixed it. You mean like where they play indoor, outdoor at the same time, like against each other?
No, not against each other. Just like have them out. If the field what happened? Better question. What happens when the field gets too crowded?
We'll either run like Alpha Bravo. So
Mini games.
Yeah, we'll do that. Or if we have enough staff on hand, then yeah, we would run some games outdoor as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But we try not to. We do our best to ask the people who are here if they want to play outside, because if you pay for an indoor experience, you want a indoor experience. Where if you come to N1 and like, oh, I normally play indoor, I paid however so much, and then now you're gonna make me play on this small field outside. Like that's not what I paid for. So we don't want to do that to anybody. So we don't use it unless they all request it. And if there are too many people, then we'll just run Alpha, Bravo, or even Charlie games inside.
Wow. Have you had the stance where you had to go all the way to Charlie?
We have. I forgot the last event we did. I think it was, if you guys are familiar with CQB Russian, he used to be a big influencer down here in SoCal. But he had like a 30th year or 20,000 followers. I forgot, one of these big events, and there was about 150 people here. So
damn.
Yeah, even then we still ran 50-player games, which was madness in itself.
Can I get a refill? You can bring me the
slave driver.
Yes.
I gotta take notes.
Bro, like that's her old plate carrier right there. And you can't read the nameplate, but it says Gopher. And the reason why it was Gopher, it was like, Ange, go for this, Ange, go for that, Ange, go for. So yeah. I don't know if she's yelling at me. Oh, she's yelling at the cat. Like, me to shut up or the cat. And I'm like, I'll just keep telling stories, kid. And I mean, you have no idea. So that's really cool, though. I mean, like I said, your field. Next time we come, I'll definitely be more sober, at least when I get there. So we can actually really experience it, because the vibe there was absolutely fantastic. Bring me the. Okay, geez, you forget things. I give you 2 tasks, you forget half of them.
See, I'm at work, so if I open my door and I can yell at my manager, "Hey, bring me a drink."
That's right.
You're on the clock. Get over here.
Look, that's why I had kids, so they can bring me stuff. Like, hey, kid, take care of this. And it drives Ange nuts, especially at night when I'm just really being lazy. It's like, hey, what? Bring me a drink. Hey, what? Bring me milk. Bring me cookies. Milk and cookies, really? Is there any chance of any chance of private filming opportunities on site? You know what that's in reference to, John?
I don't.
You heard what happened
at Miami? Yeah. Got it. Yes. Hey, look, you want to pay me to use my field for that kind of stuff? Let's do it. I think there was right after that video surfaced, or that information surfaced, my staff begged me to find that shirt for them to be as uniforms. I was like, so they started sending me Amazon links, like, please make this our uniform. I was like, you guys are crazy. Oh, there's the possum.
There's the little baby possum.
Aw.
She's like, no, it's mine. He fits right in my shirt pocket. He'll crawl up in there, just sit there, curled up. So she's like, we're too loud. And that says possums have very sensitive hearing. So I know some ladies in Burbank. It's easier to drive 20 minutes than to fly 5 hours to Miami.
Stupid wood. Yeah.
So the funny thing that happened with that, right? There was all this outrage at the start about that happening.
Yeah.
But Miami Airsoft saw a surge of players come in there. I was like, me personally, I was like, just don't break out the black light.
Yeah. We can use that.
We can use that in the video, not the possum. We leave. I don't even know what they named it yet. So that is going to become the next pet that's here.
Yeah, I will say I will never knock another business on how they make money. You know, it's good on them.
Hey, in this economy, 100 grand's 100
Yeah.
grand. Right. We'll figure it out.
Shoot. Yeah.
Stupid is one of our longtime contributors. What?
That's awesome, and he's local to California or local to the field. It sounds like that's awesome.
Outraged it then. So how much you make? I am kind of surprised.
One eye.
Wife says she needs the possum. I think if I gave up the possum, I would be getting a divorce. I mean, the kid and the wife love that little thing. But he is cute because he literally sat in my pocket the entire day, just chilling, and it fits in the palm of the, as you can see, that palm of the hand.
You did look to see if Mama was around, right? You just feel it.
It's got fully grown teeth. I think that's a juvenile that was kicked out of the pouch, and it was right off where it got on the fence. It was right by the mango tree, so it was under the mango tree where it got stuck. So poor little guy. But not our first possum that we caught out there, but at least this is the younger one. The other one we had was a little bit older, but he was still too feisty. So his name was Grim.
Yeah, I've never seen a baby possum, so that's cool.
Yeah, there was one mother that we thought the dogs might have got. So the other shepherd that we had, her name was Eris. She's a black shepherd. She used to be a pro. Because we have a chicken coop in back, and we had a bigger chicken coop before, so that it would be the possum highway. They would go along the fence and try to get into the chicken coop to steal eggs or whatever. Yep. And Eris was a pro at running up the fence and then just flipping them off. And it was 50-50. Half the time it went into the bamboo forest that's behind our house that our neighbor built, or it goes in the yard. If it goes in the yard, it get bit. So, yeah. Just slow and lumbering, so indoors are dangerous for me. I go to Milson's to breathe any asbestos.
Hey, George Air Force Base is the spot. Whether you are going to die of cancer or of BBs, it's where you want to go.
Look, it takes 20 years for asbestos really to give you the cancer, right? 20, 30 years, and
something like that.
Something like that. So it's like, well.
Have you guys ever gone to an event here in Cali at George Air Force Base?
No. Not yet.
Okay.
John Lou is trying to get us to come out to some of the events and all that. It's just a matter of,
logistics.
The logistics of getting out there, because for me it would be easy to fly with my gear because I use AEG.
Yeah.
This one flies
HPA.
He flies HPA, so it's the tank flying is the problem.
Well, my goal is to be independently welded, so I just go wherever I'm going and buy a whole new setup, and maybe take my tack here with me, but buy a new gun and tank and all that, and then raffle it off at the end.
Hey, if you're ever in Cali, you can just stop by N1 and borrow one of our tanks.
There you go.
Don't worry about that. Yeah.
That's
how far away is George from you now?
Hour and a half.
Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's
nothing. Some of the places we go.
Yeah.
So I'm in process of buying the Crescent Prison in Pennsylvania. That is 17 hours away from me.
Jeez.
So I've driven that ride many times, and as soon as I have that prison in my possession, I got to move a bunch of stuff up there. I'm going to be making 4 or 5 trips back and forth.
Jeez.
I have 4 cars to move up there. I have a golf cart. I have my son's action track chair is going to be going up there. So yeah, because my son has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. So we're actually going to dress that thing to look like it's Sergeant Slaughter's tank from G.I. Joe. Airsoft, where you don't die from the replicas, you die from the radiation, asbestos, hornet, ghost, etc.
Yeah, George. I mean, if you guys can get out to George sooner than later, it's better, because it's a lot of the buildings are coming down, whether just from rain damage or airsoft damage or fires even. It's definitely a shell of what it used to be, but it's still pretty fun. But I don't know how it will be in 2-3 years. There might not be a single building left up.
Yeah, that's that is not uncommon for a lot of sites.
Yeah.
Like we had a place that was called Yellow Dog Village. First game we went there, it was okay. The problem is you're dealing with it's all built on the side of a tall hill. So and it was all houses. It was old mining houses. Surrounded by a neighborhood, by the way. But the owners, they just didn't take care of or do any sort of tarping or any way to protect the buildings. So we had our first event. It was good. People wanted to go back. We went back the second time, and they opened up all the doors. They let all the animals in. So now inside these houses, there was sheep shit everywhere. And then buildings were just decaying to the point where the floors were caving in.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, we can't come back here now.
Yeah.
At least we now have the Desert Center. Crazy spot, not much asbestos. I don't know about that.
I'm not familiar with that one. I like George. I like where the games have to stop because there's like legit a crackhead walking through the middle of the game and everyone has to call real world. And like that guy's not playing this game. He's just walking through asking what's up. Yeah, I like that. And I think at one of these previous Milsim West events, also at George Air Force Base, they actually found a dead or not unalived body in one of these places.
Wow.
Yeah. Immersion.
Immersion. AMS out in Joshua Tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. I know where Joshua Tree is. I just haven't been to this event yet. So cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have to check some stuff out there. I mean, if we have the ability for him to have at least a tank, because I know how to fly with my batteries and all that. I've done that before. So, and then of course also getting BBs and stuff. That's the other thing too, because that's always a fun thing to travel with.
Yeah.
Because it also adds weight and stuff too. Which is Eagle Mountain, old mining town, nice. But we're getting close to the end here, so we usually go for an hour. So
holy shit,
we'll start doing. I know, great conversations.
Always.
Yeah, I'd like to apologize for all my ranting. This is like probably my second ever interview.
Ranting?
No, ranting.
Where's the ranting at?
That's a great conversation, man.
Yeah.
And look, we didn't do any.
I didn't have to talk much.
No. We didn't do any trash talking or anything else. Just when I end the stream, don't go off because we always have what we call after hours where we talk after the stream ends where nobody could see. So we can then make fun of everybody.
All right, there you go.
So, but yeah, so if you want, go ahead and toss out the address there, John. Like, do that last little plug for your
project. Yeah, let's see. We are at 12440 X-Line Street in El Monte, California. 91732. We're open 7 days a week. We don't cater to new players, but we definitely help them out. We have some events coming up. We have Xmas Ball coming up mid-December or end of December. We have a possible intro to Airsoft boot camp hosted by a former Army Ranger coming up. And then we have IDMS where we really get like Rainbow Six Siege gameplay style stuff in Airsoft. So if you want to do more than just pubs, I would check those things out.
Excellent. All right. Well, with that being said, here I'll go back to the proper order here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on. That's our show for this evening. Come back next week where we'll talk about some other sort of Airsoft nonsense or topic or whatever. I am Joker with Players Wanted. With me is John, the man with the cool. That's the third. What was it? Third highest rank there, Wiener.
Yep, third highest rank. Yep,
third highest ranked field in California.
California Airsoft Search. Yep.
Hell yeah, number 3. Aim for number 2, John. Next time you're on, you better get number 2.
This is the meme where that guy's in third place and he's got the champagne and that's where I'm at.
Nice. And of course, down below it's not a party till he comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. So until next time, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Squirrel.